Hello there, divine beings of YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. This is Allie Tarot 108. We are continuing on today with our series in the 12 zodiacs for month of May. And today we are looking at Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign, or you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, or you just felt attracted to one of the cards in the thumbnail perhaps, this video is for you. So we are looking at what is going to happen with you Capricorns in the month of May 2025. And yeah, we are doing an intuitive aspect, so we are picking 3 different cards. So you can choose which one you feel most connected to. So without further ado, let's look at pile number 1. Ooh, pile number 1, extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Interesting. Pile 2, delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Pile 3, detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Interesting. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Interesting. So, dear Capricorns, please choose your pile. Pile 1, extraordinary. Pile 2, delusion. Pile 3, detachment. The timestamps are down below in the description. So click on your timestamp, and see you in your reading. Bye. Hello, Capricorn pile 1. Your chosen card today is extraordinary. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Peacock energy coming up for May 2025. Interesting. So if you're new here, what we do in these monthly readings is the first line is your moon energy line. That means it's your emotions, family, can also be about your home environment, that whole general energy. And the second line is your career, finances, money line. The third line is general messages from spirit and anything else that you might need to know, as well as a recap and summary of your month in May 2025. Before each line, we are going to take a significator card for that line to just get a little bit more information about the general theme going on for you coming up into that area in May 2025. So here it is. Now for the moon energy, what does Capricorn pile 1 need to know for May 2025? Oh, attaining peace. Today I turn within to find the source of my experiences. There I find the peace that comes from seeking truth. I understand that the riches I discover within myself have a greater value than all the wealth of the outside world. Step by step I continue my spiritual quest. Little by little I free myself, rising even higher and attaining true inner peace. Interesting. This energy of the person on the horse looking at the heavens essentially. And it does give that similar energy of the peacock here, like something spreading out. I get this energy of something within you spreading out, expanding. Like this month will be about emotional expansion for you. And I feel like there could be an aspect of you exploring a deeper part of yourself. This could be a month where I feel like you are letting go of your boundaries. You're letting go of the things that have been keeping you in a reserved state. I feel you coming into a more relaxed state where you feel more free to speak your mind or feel more freedom and like you can be peaceful within yourself, within all the weird things. I have this feeling like some of you pile ones may be interested in some unusual things. Could have some kinks, you could have some other niche interests that you haven't wanted to show to the world. And this could be a month where you're kind of letting down those barriers and just deciding to explore them. So I am using my Allie Tarot. Capricorn, we have the Earth sign, and I get this Earth energy from this deck. So let's see what is coming up for the Moon energy in Capricorn pile 1 this month. I feel like this is it. Ooh, the Devil. Interesting. King of Pentacles. Oh, Death. With the King of Pentacles here, I am seeing that there could be some kind of relation to a older man. If you are talking about relationships, here it is, the Star. What else? Page of Cups. Very interesting. Wow. Okay. Ace of Cups. So I do get this energy coming up for your Moon energy, emotions, relationships this month, that some of you could be dealing with some kind of relationship in your life. For some of you, it could be with an older person, an older man. There could be an age gap coming up. I feel like this could be a month where you may be revealing your relationship to the world, or you may be revealing your emotions to the world, or to people that you haven't wanted to show your true side of yourself, your true expression of yourself. With the Star here, I feel like it's something that you've worried about. And with the Death card here, I get this energy like you've been keeping it to yourself and you haven't wanted to share it. Actually, coming from the King of Pentacles as well, I feel it's a message coming for you like, don't worry too much about the opinions of other people. Don't worry too much about what other people are going to say about whatever this thing is that you want to reveal. Because I feel like other people around with that King of Pentacles, like, there may be something that you're hiding from. It could even be like older relatives or people in your life who you feel like they're going to be judgmental. But with the Pentacles in the hand, the message that I'm getting is that you are going to have everything in your favor. Just know that their judgments, I feel, can't hurt you and won't hurt you. And with the Page of Cups here, I feel this energy like, really, like you are this figure here, this mermaid who's holding out that cup, like asking those other people to fill your cup. And I feel it's a message coming up for you, like you got to realize that those other people won't fill your cup, that you got to fill your cup yourself, that your cup has to be whole by yourself, within yourself, with the Ace of Cups here. So I feel you this month of May 2025 being like, okay, I finally need to just release these things from my heart. I finally just need to release these emotions from within myself and peacock, let my feathers show. Let it show, who I truly am. And that way, even if other people, I feel this energy of like other people, it could be like parents or older relatives. I get that strong energy coming up. I get this energy of like they may have some silent disapproval, but I don't feel them taking any real actions. And then later on, they may be more accepting and more tolerant of whatever it is you want to show with them or share to them. I feel like I do get this strong energy, like it can be something about relationships or relationship status, or like for some of you, it could even be coming out of like with your sexuality, or coming out to your family in a certain way, you know what I mean? Coming out of the, I don't know if it's really politically correct to say coming out of the closet, like revealing yourself to your family or the world, or it could be that you are introducing your partner to your family, or it could be that you are finally getting comfortable to say something like, you know, family, I get this energy like you may have some kind of oppression from your family, or you may have some kind of worry about what your family will say about your choices. It could be anything like, you know, I've decided I want to choose a different career path, or I actually believe in another kind of spirituality, or something like that. So I feel like there is some kind of thing that might be happening with your family this month, like you're coming out somehow, and realizing that your cup doesn't need to be filled by their approval. Your cup can be filled by being honest and authentic with yourself. Yeah. So now let's look at your career, finances, money line. What's coming up for pile 1 in May 2025? I welcome. I welcome life as it presents itself to me. Today, I will take each step on my path to fulfillment with good faith. I swim easily with the flow of life. I embrace all experiences the universe bestows on me, even those that may prove challenging. I know all will fall into place for my greater good. Interesting, there are steps there, and I feel these things are intertwined. I feel like this is a month of you just coming into authenticity with yourself and being peaceful with that, because of that honesty with yourself. So let's look at your tarot today for what's going on with your financial career energy, pile 1. Seven of Swords. What else? 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Wands. The Sun. The Hermit. One more. 8 of Swords. So, what is coming up here is I am seeing that this could be a month when you are taking up a new opportunity in your career, in your money sphere, in your work sphere. And I get the feeling like this somehow could be intertwined with all the emotional stuff going on, where it's like you want this new experience, and there may be other people around you in your sphere, in your circle, in your family, friends, whatever, who are potentially disapproving of this with the career. It could be some kind of controversial career move in a way, something that might not be necessarily accepted by society, or might just not be generally accepted by your family. It could be. But I definitely do see you turning your back on the path that you were on previously, because you know, or you feel that this new way is going to bring you big fulfillment, and I feel like it can bring you more riches as well. I feel like you're going to have new colleagues or new community that you will click with strongly. But with that, it's like, you know, 3 of Cups here has these 3 figures like celebrating, and then 3 of Swords here is that energy where it's like 3 in misery. So I feel like there will be this aspect of potentially feeling like, okay, am I wrong? Am I going to miss things going on here? But also feeling good, like with the new people that you're meeting, the new community that you're meeting, the new colleagues or the new minds that you're clicking with and coming together with Five of Wands here. It definitely does feel like that energy, like, okay, something is stopping, some actions are stopping, and with the Sun, it's like you're riding into the new destiny. And I get the energy with the Hermit here, like you feel like you're on your correct individual path with that, with what you're doing. But I do, with the Eight of Swords here, feel that energy, like the question can be weighing on your mind, like, am I doing the right thing? Is it the right decision for me to go on this new path? I just feel, it's this card. Yes, Eight of Cups. So I feel like the cards are telling you it is the right path. Just know that it can feel lonely at first. This new path can feel lonely at first. You see the figure is walking away. The Eight Cups are going to be around. You know that the fulfillment that you want, that you're seeking, is going to be around you. Just know that it can feel lonely at first. It can feel like a bit difficult, but I do get that energy of fulfillment. And with the Significator card here, I feel the messages, just let it flow, just let it happen for you. So third line, we're going to take our general messages, secret messages, messages from Spirit. What does pile 1 need to know in general messages? Awareness. I open my consciousness to my true self. I understand that I am here to grow, to free myself from conflict, and to discover who I really am. Today I release illusion and the limitations of the material world in order to elevate my being towards the eternal light. I grow stronger and stronger as I explore the wonderful being that I am. Interesting. You grow stronger and stronger as you explore. You see, as you explore more, as you explore the wonderful being that you are, you're going to go stronger in that field, in that thing, in that atmosphere. I feel like you're going to be making more money quite soon, like coming in the summer months, June, July, August. So, the shadow, it's kind of like hermit energy. It says self-empowerment ambition. It's kind of like I'm the king of the castle energy coming up. What else? Seven of Wands. Determination, stamina. Keep with it. Whatever you're doing, whatever this different thing, with that, whatever this new path may be, keep with it, because you can be very successful and strong with this. The Hermit. Contemplation, wisdom. Koala. What else? Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, productivity. Eight of Cups. It says quest, renewal. What else? Eight of Wands. Energy, results. Six of Shells. Sentiment, joy. 10 of Pentacles. Stability, attainment. Okay. Let's move over a little bit. So what I am seeing is, don't worry about this new path that you're taking, because I feel like there's going to be support around you. Even if there might be initial backlash coming from people who are already in your life, I feel there being new connections, new colleagues, new people in your life who it's like you're meant to meet these people. And you see a lot of the cards here are in reverse, but two which are in right side up are Three of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. So the collaboration, productivity, energy results, you see? And with the bee here, it's this energy of like, we are working together, you know, like the bees in the hive, they work together to serve the queen. They gather things together. They communicate even telepathically with each other. So I feel like in this new environment or with this new thing, whatever you're doing, I feel you having a stronger and more honest rapport, like connection with the people around you, where you're able to speak more openly and freely together and like really have a good connection with each other. And because of that, there's going to be this energy moving toward good results. I feel, you know, with the snake energy coming up here, it's like, you know, there's going to be a lot of, I feel like energetic support, like synchronicities between you and these other people or this other person, it could be. And I feel like this is kind of an awakening month for you. I see you working or moving toward these new things. And with the Hermit, it's like you're staying, I feel like you're going to be a little bit reserved in this new thing, in this new place. But with our significator card, that peacock energy, I feel like eventually you're going to just, you know, spread your wings and open yourself into that new environment. With the Six of Cups here, the Six of Shells, we have the two otters and it says sentiment, joy. I feel you having, I feel this strongly, this card strongly is about some kind of partnership in your life. Could be a new partnership or an ongoing partnership, but I feel like this partner, and I feel it's a romantic partner, is going to support you in this new endeavor. They could be part of this new endeavor. With 10 of Pentacles here, stability, attainment, the alligator or the crocodile, I feel like there's this energy in this card here of like becoming a dragon, like becoming something really big, becoming strong within yourself. It's like no one can touch you. People may look at you and just kind of even fear you a little bit, it could be, because they feel you're so strong in yourself because you're building things so much. Yeah. So, pile one, if you like this reading today, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel for more readings in the future. With love and light, I wish you a lovely, happy May 2025. Bye. Hello, Capricorn pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the Delusion card. It says, intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. And we've got this yantra, this kind of yantra mandala within all of this busyness happening around. So I feel like this could be a very busy month for you coming up, pile 2. So what we do in these readings is the first line is your moon energy line. That means your emotions, your love life, emotional connections. Can also be about your home, about family, that general area of life. And your second line is going to be about your career, your money, your assets, and finances. The third line is about general messages, anything else that Spirit wants us to know, secret hidden messages, and other good stuff like that. So before each line, we do take a significator card for that line just to understand what's going on deeper in that line. So we're asking, what is going on with Capricorn pile 2 in May 2025 in the moon energy? Ooh, self-love. Today I love myself fully. I accept myself exactly as I am. I am able to recognize my own divinity and to appreciate the purity of my soul. I take time to care for myself. I enjoy myself. I nourish myself. I'm kind to myself. I'm grateful for who I am. Okay. So what I'm getting a message about is actually about glow up kind of energy. Like exercising, diet, taking care of yourself in that way, and just giving yourself like a big hug in a way. Like with this delusion card, it's like you've had a lot going on around you, or you may still have a lot going on around you. And the self-love card, I feel, is really about resilience, about building that resilience, about taking steps each day to being like, you know, I'm going to better myself. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to do those things in order to, you know, keep resilient, keep away from all that delusion and illusion and, you know, busyness around me. All of those things which can be like, how do you say it? Just like chipping away at your aura. You're keeping your aura strong this month. Okay, your tarot cards. So 5 of Wands. Yeah, 5 of Wands. It's that energy of like taking a break from action. Taking a break from all the busyness, for sure. Ace of Cups. 7 of Swords. Temperance. Page of Cups. One more. King of Wands. Yeah, so I feel the message coming up here from the King of Wands especially, and Ace of Cups, is like, you got to fill your own cup first. There was a bit of that energy coming up with pile 1 as well, but pile 2 for you, it's like, the message is you got to fill your own cup first. With the King of Wands here, it's like, by the end of this month, I feel like you're going to feel you have control over your life very much, because there could have been recently this energy of not having control over your life, feeling like there's just too much coming at you, there are too many things going on, and you're just like spiraling out of control, something like this. But with the 5 of Wands, it's like taking that time to like say, no, stop, enough is enough, I don't want to engage anymore with such things, you know. And then being like, with the Temperance, all these cards are pretty positive. With 7 of Swords though, I do feel that energy like, okay, how am I going to take myself and get out of this delusion, get out of this chaos essentially. With Temperance, Page of Cups here, with Temperance I get this energy of like meditation. Like you could be doing spiritual practice this month, or you could be saying like, okay, I'm going to do yoga every day, or I'm going to go to the gym every day, or I'm going to like, instead of checking my phone right when I wake up, I'm going to just like, you know, do some stretches, or I'm going to do some meditation or prayers or something like that. And then with Page of Cups, I feel it's like you bringing, you see how she has this cup and it's like outstretched, but she has her hand back here. It's this energy of like you bringing your energy back to yourself, because I feel you like you could have been really burnt out recently. I get the word burnout coming up. So by the end of this month with King of Wands, I feel you like, you know, you put the ones on hold, you put the actions on hold, but with the King of Wands, it's like you've got your main action, your main idea in hand, if you know what I mean. It's like the things, the little things that you're doing, like bettering yourself, the self-love, will actually support all the other aspects of your life. So I feel you having new priorities, like prioritizing your self-love, prioritizing your greater well-being as a primary thing, so that you can feel stronger in all other aspects and areas of your life. And I feel it's very, very good for you. Pile 2. So let's take a few of the Mandala Oracle for more information in this sphere of moon energy. What does pile 2 need to know about this sphere of life? Okay, Ujat, eternal life energy. moods, hibiscus. So I feel the hibiscus thing giving a message about health, nutrition, also about like beach energy or like relaxing energy, just taking that time to yourself. Also about spa. I feel something from this hibiscus card is like spa therapy, beach, chilling out. With the Ujat, we see the Ankhs here and this, Eye of Horus. It's like the Ankh is the symbol of eternal life. So I do feel like it's about health and wellness as well, in so many ways, more than one. And with the moods, it's like incorporating these new things into your life strongly is going to change your mood. It's going to uplift you. It's going to make you feel much better than you ever did. So, yeah, I feel like the message for you about your emotional state this month is like put all of those busy things as a secondary thing in your life and just keep the primary focus as your self-love, because without that, everything else in your life is going to fall apart completely. And I do get a message as well that some of you, there can be breakup energy going on here. Like some of you could have been through a breakup recently, and it's like you're getting over it with this self-love, with these regimes, with keeping that practice every day and prioritizing yourself. And I also get a message for some of you which says, stop crying, wipe away your tears. You're strong, you got this, you can do it. So, what is our message today for the career and financial line? Let's see. Oh, I welcome. It was the same in pile 1. Interesting. I welcome life as it presents itself to me. Today I take each step on my path to fulfillment with good faith. I swim easily with the flow of life. I embrace all experiences the universe bestows on me, even those that may prove challenging. I know all will fall into place for my greater good. Interesting. Now in pile 1, it was a little bit different. It was about honesty, self-honesty. But I feel here, there's also an element of self-honesty, but I feel it's like an extension of your positivity, like continued positivity and continued like strength. I feel people around you this month are going to see some changes in you, are going to see like this glow up energy coming up for you. So anyway, let's see what's going on with pile 2 and pile 2's career financial stuff this month. Hierophant. Oh yes, that's what I was just saying. People looking up to you. People looking at you like, oh, how did you do that? How did you get that? How are you looking so good? I feel it in your workplace. Ooh, judgment. Yes. Lots of people looking at you and being like, wow, look at you. You're celebrated. You're going to be, something is going to be happening with you. I feel like you could get a promotion this month. You could move up to a higher work position, a better money position this month. This could be a month where people are like looking at you and thinking like, wow, this pile number 2 is really, something's going on with them. And it's like a big transformation, I feel. The Devil. The World. 8 of Cups. What else? Queen of Swords. The Lovers. Oh, don't be surprised if this is a month where you see new love connections coming in, or people flirting with you, or people hitting on you, or people wanting to be your friend here. I'm seeing with 3 of Cups. I get this energy like people are going to be noticing you quite a lot this month. I feel it. So we are talking about your career, your workplace here, but I feel like this is a month where you can be getting offers from new spheres and people looking at you like, wow, Did you do something new with your hair? Have you been working out? It's like, I feel like the attention is good for you. Like, you're going to be happy. Like, wow, okay, I am getting results from this self-love, from this care routine that I'm doing and everything. But I also feel this energy like there can be people around you like, wow, do you want to go out sometime? Do you want to, flirting with you and trying to make advances to you in that way, because you're just looking so good this month, I feel. I want to ask just about money. Is it going to be like leading to more money for pile 2? Looks like it will be leading to at least more recognition with what you do and what you create and what you put out into your workplace and into your environment. I feel like you're going to have more recognition and more people noticing what you're doing. So yeah, that looks like a good thing for you. I want to ask the Mandala Oracle, what else do we need to know? Guiding Star, Flower of the Self, Blooming Earth. So what I'm seeing here is like, with the Guiding Star, I get this energy of like, you're protected and nothing and nobody can really stop you from this development. It's like, I feel with the Flower of the Self here and also like Blooming Earth, it's like you're finally just like awakening your potential and awakening the whole of who you are. And it's like, I feel like this blooming, this transformation is long overdue, or it's like it's the right time that for it to happen. It may be astrologically that some of you are like in that period where things are changing, things are turning for you, and you're becoming like a new version of yourself. Yeah, so I do really feel like you're in a time now where this is like meant to happen for you, where these changes are going to be very, very positive for you. It's like you're on your new life path, on your new life journey, and it's like nothing can really stop you from advancing in that sphere. Yes, so we are now tuning into the general messages from Spirit and what Spirit wants you to know coming up in May 2025, pile 2, or any hidden messages. I feel like there's a secret going on. I want to know what is that secret. So, step by step. Today I practice patience. I allow time to fulfill my goals. I understand the wisdom in letting go of control. I know that the true value of each situation lies in its creation rather than in its end result. Therefore, I allow my life to unfold step by step, inhabiting each moment to the fullest, knowing that my soul is forever rising higher and higher to embrace the light. Interesting. I feel like this is a month where you are really coming into the realization of your full potential as well, and starting to understand like what is it that makes you great and makes you who you are. So let's take our tarot. 5 of Wands again. 5 of Wands. This is a month where, so it says challenge growth, but I feel like the challenge of growth, actually I do get a strong message about health, about prioritizing health and wellness and well-being and mental well-being within yourself. So I feel like some of you could actually have fitness goals or workout goals going on. Practice patience, allow time to fulfill my goals. I feel like you have some goals which are like going to take a long time, and you know that it's like you have to practice each day to get there. King of Wands, optimism, innovation. 10 of Wands, responsibility, dedication. 9 of Swords, perspective and self-empowerment. King of Cups, it says harmony, integrity with the seahorse. I like that. Transformation. The moon. Wow, guys. You know, there's this saying like, I wanted to be the sun, but I became the moon instead. That means like, I became, I mean, being the sun is great as well, but you know, the moon is the thing that, you know, people look up to and they make wishes to. The sun is like the thing that many people, they can worship, or they can like to sit near it, bathe in it, but the moon is really the thing that people can look at and say like, wow, how amazing, how beautiful, how bright. And with the moon card here, it's also that energy of like, it's constantly changing, you know, like the moon has phases. I feel like you're going to be constantly growing, constantly developing. With the King of Acorns and the Ten of Acorns here, it is that big energy like, wow, you're on the right path, you're on the right track to to the place you need to be. But with Five of Acorns here, it's that energy like about you taking a step back and being like, you know, I need to cut out all of the busyness, all of the delusion, all of the chaos around me in order to get to my greatest potential, to my greatest place. And with Nine of Swords here, Nine of Feathers, I feel that energy like you're feeling a lot more relieved in your mind. You're feeling strong in yourself, strong in your decisions. As well with King of Cups here with the seahorse, I get that vision of like, you know how a seahorse just kind of floats on, even kind of individually, with integrity, with that upright stance, you know, into your transformation, which I feel can be starting for you this month or coming for you in the next few months. So yeah, let's take one or two of these oracles. Mandala oracles. Abyss. Interesting. Fruit of life. One more. Is this one? Moon candy. Yes. Look at moon candy. Your mind. I feel like your mind is going to be so much more at ease coming up in the future, like by the end of this month, by the end of May, by next month. I feel, you know, candy for the mind, candy for the moon. And also I feel like your new career, your new decisions may be really supporting your finances as well. So you may have new things coming up for you in your home life where you may be able to like afford new things, or you may be doing renovations on your home, or you may be just like buying new stuff for your home and feeling a lot more comfortable in your home environment. Coming out of that abyss and realizing, you know, with the fruit of life, the beautiful things that are really in your life. What are the fruits? What are the beautiful things? And also, I get this message about fruits of my labor. Like, what am I working toward? What do I want? How am I going to grow in this life? So, pile 2, I feel you're going places. Oh my goodness, that's a message. Some things, good things are going to be falling on you, bestowed on you quite soon, I feel. Interesting how this fell. Wow. There is something there. I feel like there's a surprise that's coming up for you this month. Like somebody may give you something big by the middle or the end of the month. That's what I'm hearing. So pile 2, if you like this reading, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay in the light. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the detachment card, and it says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So there is this message coming up, like I feel you've been wishing for something lately. You've been wanting something lately, and it's like you have that desire, and I feel like in the past or in the recent past you may have been like wishing for it, pining for it, hoping for it, and then I feel you being like, okay, finally I don't need it actually, so I'll just let it go now. But yeah, I feel like this could actually be the month when this desire is fulfilled. So if you're new here, what we do in these monthly readings is in the first line, we look at your moon energy. That means your home, your emotions, your connections, your relationships. And then in the second line, it's all about your career, money, assets. And in the third line, we are looking at your general messages from Spirit, recap, and anything else that Spirit may want you to know in this reading. So before each line, we do take a significator card, and we do look at the general meaning of each line coming up. So what's in store for Capricorn Pile 3 for May 2025 in the moon energy sphere? Ooh, a gift from life. Yes, that's what I was saying. Each day, life offers me abundant proof that the universe loves me. Every day, God sends angels to help me. Today, I will receive an angelic message. It may come from someone with whom I speak or from words I read. I will listen closely, as this message is a divine gift meant to help me make my way in love and maintain my spiritual strength. Interesting. I do actually feel like this could be a month where there is some kind of person in your life who is coming back into your life like strongly. Or I feel like it is a month where you could be getting a message about this person where it seems quite divine. I get a message about dreams. Like it could be a month where you get a significant dream about this person. And by the way, I get a message that for some of you, your person of interest or a person that you're thinking about could be someone who has passed on. If that person is someone who has passed on, I feel that you could be dreaming about them. And just know that I feel to tell you, it's a message that that dream is very real. Whatever that person is saying in that dream, it's real. That's really how they felt about something, or that's really like something true that they wanted you to know. It's their spirit coming to you. Yeah. So let's take our tarot cards for your moon energy line. Empress card. It's this energy of like getting what you wanted, really getting what you wanted, because you're kind of forgetting about it, not thinking about it. King of Cups. Five of Wands. Interesting. What else? This one? Ooh, the Tower. Reverse. What's that about? Hanged one. Hanged one. And the Moon. So I do want to say I get an energy about something significant potentially happening at night for you. Or like nighttime being a significant thing for you coming into this month. With this detachment card here, I do feel this energy of you like contemplating the thing that you really wanted. But with the gift of life coming up here, I get that energy of you then kind of being like, you know, I actually have all I need. I don't know. I don't need that extra thing. I don't need that thing I was so hoping for, so wanting, so wishing for in my life. But with the Empress here, with the bouquet of flowers, it's like, I get this feeling of you being really fulfilled within yourself anyway. With the King of Cups as well. It's like, you know, I am who I am. I'm always going to be who I am. And then with the Five of Wands, it's like, I'm not going to keep searching for that anymore. I'm not going to keep trying for that anymore. And you changing perspective with the Hangman here. But with the Tower, what's going on with the Tower? Can we get a little bit more information about the Tower card here, please? Two of Wands. Two of Cups. So I do feel like this could be about a relationship with someone. And I do get a message again, like for some of you, it's coming up strongly like this is a message for someone who has had a loved one pass from them. But for others, I feel like it can be about a person that you wanted in your life, person that you've wanted to take steps with, to take goals with. I do get an energy like there could have been a recent breakup or even recent divorce with that person. So I feel like with the Tower and these two cards coming up to support it, it's like you got to realize that I feel this person still loves you. This person still loves you. This person still wants you. But there is some setback, and I feel like it's coming from them. Could also be from you, but I feel like it's coming from them. And I'm seeing something right now, if it means anything to anyone, about hospitalization or about someone having to be away for a reason they can't help. So it is this energy like, I still love you. I don't want to break up, but I feel like we have to take this time apart for now. And I just want you to know that I want to be with you. So I feel you with the hanged man, hanged one card here. It's like you're changing your perspective and learning to stand on your own 2 feet and feeling really okay with yourself, how things are. With the moon card as well, it's like, I can sleep well at night. I feel okay now with this whole situation. So I feel like by the end of this month, you are going to be coming into a period where you're feeling a lot more comfortable with the situation and comfortable with yourself in this situation. Now, I did get the words coming up, am I not good enough for you? I got those words coming up. So I feel like potentially there could have been a situation where someone made you feel like you're not good enough for them, or just like they're not giving you enough attention, and it makes you feel like, okay, am I not good enough for you? Do you not want me? But let's take our oracle cards now. So Mother of Pearls, Indian Sunrise, Halo. I get an energy coming up here with the Indian Sunrise and the Moon card where it's like, I feel you. It's not only about enjoying nature, but it's about trying to be more in harmony with a sleep schedule, actually. I feel you like you're going to try to just like ease your mind, and it's this time I feel where you're going to like want to go to bed early and wake up early and just like sleep well. With the Mother of Pearls card here, with the lady doing this, like standing in this yoga pose, I feel this energy like you are going to want to feel whole in yourself, and I feel like you're just going to say like, detachment coming up, like I don't want to feel bad about this anymore, so I'm deciding not to feel bad about it anymore. With the halo as well, it's like that angelic energy around you. You see this angel, it's this energy of like, just know that your guides are always connecting with you, always trying to connect with you. I want to tell you, look for synchronicities, because your guides can send you synchronicities, they can send you messages, and I feel like for many of you, through this reading, they're telling you, just look for those things, watch out for those things. Just know that everything is going to be okay with this situation, because I feel like there is some difficult situation going on, some difficult kind of detachment situation going on for many of you this month. So yeah, let's look at your career and finances line now. One guy's poking out here. Letting go. Interesting. Detachment and letting go. It's a big theme for you this month. Today I remember that God is within and around me. I release myself to God's hands and regain my inner peace. I know God is providing me that which is most beneficial for my soul. I know that God is sending angels to help me face any difficulties that arise. I let go into God's will, knowing the best is yet to come. Interesting. What does it mean for your career and money? I feel this energy of you being like, okay, I got to practice detachment a lot this month, not only in my relationships, but in my job. I get this message like recently it could have been that you're feeling really anxious or worried about your job and the things that are going on in your job. And I feel like the message for you is just know that worrying about it is not going to help the situation. And so I feel like you're letting go of that worry this month. Three of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Hanged Woman. Again, Hanged Man coming up. Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Six of Wands. Two of Swords. Let's take one more. Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So the message that I'm getting coming up for you is that even though you are, I feel, changing your perspective this month with your outlook toward work and finances and career, I feel like even though you're changing your perspective, you're going to be just fine. Don't worry. You're not going to lose your job. You're not going to lose anything going on for you. I feel like this is a month where you could be feeling more introverted, like just wanting to be by yourself, and then people around you may actually notice that, and they may try to like engage with you, and they may wonder like what's wrong. I'm getting that coming up here, like people wanting to cheer you up somehow, or feeling like you're sad. But I feel like your energy, your mood is not really sad. Your mood is more like detachment, you know, like, okay, I'm not going to worry anymore. I'm not going to really trouble myself anymore for all of this stuff going on. I need to just take a slow path. With the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, it is like that path is going on. You're building your career, you're building your finances, but you're not putting too much effort. And I feel this message of like you doing what you already know how to do. With the Six of Wands here, it's like, okay, you do something very strongly. There's something that you know and something that you do, some kind of work that you do or talent that you have, which I feel is particular to you. And you do it very well. People know it. And so it's like you feel you don't have to try too much anymore for it. And like that, I feel like your work is going to continue, keep going on, and you're going to stay. But I feel your mood generally changing and you being less worried about the work that you do and things that you do. Let's take oracle cards. So, home. Fruit of life. Let's shuffle. And chic. Now, this could be a month where some of you are working from home, or you could already work from home. But I feel you like prioritizing your home environment or really feeling a lot better in your home this month. What I mean by that is, like, in contrast to your workplace or your work environment, I feel you being more like, okay, I want to have a good home environment this month, and I want to like take time to be more at home or be more like in my emotions, because the home energy is also like the moon energy. So it's like I feel you just like really feeling your emotions, and people around you, they might not be necessarily used to that. With the fruit of life, it's about you prioritizing yourself, prioritizing the things that you want and you need. And with the chic card, I feel like this could be a bit of a month where you're doing like a bit of a glow up energy, like I felt in some of the other piles. Like you're taking care of yourself, and you're just, other people around may notice like, wow, is something changing within you? Is something going on within you? You know, you're really quiet, but you're looking a lot better somehow than how you did before. Yeah, so let's take our final line today. It's our general messages from Spirit. Any secrets, anything's going on? What do we need to know? Discovering. Today I release my old beliefs, convictions, and preconceived notions. In their place, I seek new ideas, innovation, and endless possibilities. I am adaptable. I am able to see beyond my previous limitations and discover greater worlds inside me. Interesting. And you see the figure here, like looking at the flow of the waterfall. It's like, I feel like because of this turning inward, you're going to see the flow of the world and the flow of the universe coming around you in a different way. And I feel this is like a month where your consciousness is really expanding. Pile 3. So let's see, what does pile 3 need to know in general messages? The moon, imagination, perception. Again, the moon is coming up. What else? Knight of Swords, action, focus. What else? The Emperor, focus, stability. 5 of Pentacles, persistence, new possibilities. What else? Transformation. Interesting. There is a transformation coming up for you this month, that's for sure. 7 of Wands, it says determination, stamina. This card is coming out. 8 of Cups, quest, renewal. Let's take one more. 9 of Cups, gratitude, fulfillment. Oh, this is a month where by the end of the month you're going to feel very good about yourself. Lots of Cups energy by the end of the month. I feel you not being worried about anything and just feeling like, okay, the universe is giving me all that I need. The universe is supplying me with everything that I want because I'm taking care of myself. It's about self-care, detachment, you know? Detachment, letting go, the moon coming up. It's about those emotions and feeling comfortable and soft within your emotions. And with the Knight of Swords here, it's like I see you still having those strong convictions in your mind, not backing down on your morals, not backing down on your ideas, not backing down on the things that you really feel, that you think, you know, the logic, not backing down on your logic, but letting your emotions flow peacefully, and still keeping focused, by the way, with your job or with whatever you do. I feel you being focused, trying to make advancement with that. But with the Emperor card here, it's kind of like that energy of like, get away from me. And with the 5 of Pentacles here, it could be a month where you don't see any real advancement coming in your money, but you feel more transformation coming within yourself. And then with the 7 of Wands, I feel you still like acting, still working, still doing what you need to do in your life, but not being too worried, essentially, about the things that are going on with the Cups energy coming up here. So let's see what's in your oracle cards. Sunset. Interesting, because it actually is sunset right now. Can't tell, probably can't tell, but if the screen is getting darker because I use natural light, there is sunset going on here. So I feel like sunset is a significant thing for you. Then the Om card, hibiscus and Om. So I feel like the message is coming up, you know, be in nature actually. Watch the sunset. Be in nature, watch the sunset, meditate there a little bit with the Om. Feel grounded. And I get the message about like walk barefoot. Walk barefoot this month. Feel yourself like a real, like a human. Because I get this energy like potentially there could have been things in your life that were making you feel really like unhuman lately. So yeah, pile 3, if you like this reading today, please always like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful May 2025. Bye.